Hey everybody, it's BigMayonnaze back on the sandwich. We're diving back into Shadows over Loathing here today, and we are going to do the thing that we always do, which is me telling you to hit the subscribe button and then panicking to remember where we were at. Ooh, hold on. A thickly overgrown and essentially sunless part of the woods, you happen across two large and burly vampires. They seem pretty ticked off and they're growling menacingly, shoving each other around and so forth. Some kind of spooky territory dispute. Or maybe one of them drank a tourist that the other was saving for a special occasion. The nature of their argument is unclear, but what is clear is that these guys are very strong and you better be pretty sure of yourself if you plan to do something before they notice you. Let's break it up! That's enough of you! That's alright, you knuckleheads! Break it up! You step between the two vampires and shove them away from each other. What the? Hey! Don't give me none of your lip. We run a nice establishment here. You two want to fight? You can take it someplace else. Go on, get out of here! Two vampires shuffle away, muttering. One of them angrily throws his hat on the ground. Gain 7 XP, and you got the vampire skull cap. Nice. Some vampires have intimidating widow's peaks, but the other ones who don't wear these hats, they make it look... I don't know. And stay out. Now, I don't think we came back to the cave here after we dealt with the magic mushroom issue. Maybe we did. I remember the glowing shroomy boy there. Yeah, we already did. Okay. One of my loyal fans, subscribers, ruined the game for me the other day. You find a decaying nightstand discarded in a ditch. Check the drawer, get the goodies. And he exposed to me the secret of the mine. So what we gotta do here, boys and girls, is we gotta... Do I have dynamite? So we gotta step into the past here, go down the magical elevator of doom. And then what we have to do is that if we put the dynamite in here, because when you take it, it says something about how it's a 22-year-old stick of dynamite, but it's not as dangerous as a 40-year-old stick of dynamite. So we put the dynamite in now, and then when we go back to the future, which is why we have two geodes. The idea is now the dynamite will have aged and become far more unstable. So when we light it, it'll create a bigger explosion. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we got all these crystal gems, just like Steven Universe. You've blown the geode open, exposing a huge variety of crystals. You should go let Crystal know. Don't mind if I do. But we never got the pickaxe. So I don't know what to do about that crack in the wall here. Unless maybe the pickaxe is my reward. That would make a lot of sense. And I guess I didn't have to come all the way back up here. Let's go, crystal store, baby. Yeah, that's why they call me the cheese exterminator. I'm out here shoving that cheese down spiders' throats. You won! It might seem a little weird that your regular physical weapons can damage these weird shadow creatures, but hey, why argue with success? Gain 8 XP. Stung by the mosquito grows stronger. Nice. Ooh, stuff. Yeah, plump night crawlers, gross. Is that mine? Break off anything expensive? Yes, in fact. You did? Well, that's just great. Hang on a minute. She leaves and comes back an hour later with 2 big armloads of crystals. You just gave me a couple hours, and I'll give you a fully functional crystal shop now, alright? What should I do in the meantime? Got some old magazines here somewhere. Yeah, here they are. Read magazines for a couple hours. Spend a while reading. It's mostly op-ed pieces about political scandals from 20 years ago, but you managed to learn a thing or two. 20 XP. The proprietress eventually taps you on the shoulder. All set now. Don't suppose you want to make a purchase? You know, this magazine is fascinating. Say, did you hear about those sketchy land grants up in Oregon? I remember my grandparents talking about it. Boy, that Mitchell, what a sneaky snake. Yeah, anyway, got you a little something to say, thanks. When I was going through the crystals, I found one small one that I can't really sell for much, and I just thought of you. Twinkling crystal statuette. You remember when the very idea of this crystal was no more than a twinkle in Crystal's eye. Thanks. What else have you got stock? Okay, we got some interesting stuff here. Nothing all that interesting. It is cool though, shuffling with beautiful crystals, thanks to you. Shuffling with beautiful crystals, beautiful crystals, beautiful crystals, beautiful crystals. Nothing, no anything cool like that. But one of my loyal fans and subscribers said that maybe if I turn on Arachnophonia, all combat sounds will be replaced with spider noises. No. Don't get me wrong, okay, so no more spiders pop up. Alright, well. I'm gonna leave that on though. I do like fighting the spiders because they're pretty easy. There was also the distillery that had all that hobo writing that I need to double check. Let's see it. Was this the one? Yeah, here we go. The code reads, be careful not to drop your handkerchief in this barrel. You reach in the barrel and see if anybody ignored the advice. They did. Booze-soaked handkerchief, plus 5 stench armor. Nice. This hanky soaked in some nice smelling schnapps. Ooh, I do like schnapps. Nothing else really, huh? It's alright. Let's wander a bit. Well, it looks like we found just about all we could find by just wandering around. Let's go ahead and head to the dam. Ooh. What'd you call it? It's huge! Damn! What do we got here? Ah! There's a lot of lake water up in this pipe. Go fishing. Let's go fishing. See what we can get out of this hole in the wall. What'd I get? Nice, got a butterfly clod. You toss it in your fish sack. I really don't like the oh, I can keep fishing. Saucy wibbler that you put in your fish sack. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. An onion back wet eye. Alright, we caught everything there. Let's see. This pump has a Glaxton valve on it. Grab it. This valve is set in place by decades of corrosion. Even if you could detach it, it'd get wrecked in the process. Drainage pipe has some nasty goo coming out of it. Beautiful flower stands in defiance of the reigning of nature. Smell it. Smells as good as it looks. Held in place by corrosion. Ah, there it is. Ooh, hobo code. Meat hidden in pipe. Ooh, you reach in the pipe and snag the concealed and congealed wealth. 150 meat. Nice. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Did I just get dropped? That was just a regular door. Unless there was a step that I missed. Yeah. I don't care about no night crawlers. A door is being delivered. Climb up and go through. Oh, okay. I get it. So there was something for me to trip on. Great, labeled pipe shoes. See what's inside. These don't make any sense, but you're just going to have to roll with it. Helps you get around. Okay. Some careless dam worker has abandoned a toolbox here. Their loss is my gain. Self-adhesive rivets, sharpening stone, foot gloves. Makes you walk on your hands. Okay. Ooh, I can go fishing. Nah, you don't want to get your hook stuck. Ah. Well, then why even let me? Ooh.
Hey, Noel says nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on this site.
Noel?
Yeah, Noel, the foreman, Noel, white. Oh, jeez.
The man clutches his stomach. You alright?
Oh, just starving is all. Rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubbernecks and looky-loos off the site. I drew out the short pants.
Short pants? Do you mean straw?
Nah, we got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out a nest of fairies.
Ah, I see. Can I have them?
No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands on guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out.
What about a table over there that says lunch?
There's a reason everybody left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Noel considers lunch.
How bad could it be? Is it jelly deals or something?
Man, I'd kill for a jelly deal. Noel's brings these sandwiches that are a bunch of peppermint sticks between 2 bland sugar cookies. You can get a stomachache just by watching someone else eat one.
That does sound awful.
That's because it is awful.
Clutches his stomach and moans. Offer him something to eat. What do I got? Oh, this shadow hot dog, huh?
Oh wow, thanks.
He greedily devours it. His stomach is growling. I got powerful grits. Starting to look a little less hungry and a little more relaxed. Okay. Maybe I'll give him the spider eggs. 60%. If you had to describe his current mood, you'd have to say 60% sleepy and 40% hungry. That's more spider eggs.
Oh, thanks, but I already had one of those. I can only eat one of a given thing each day. Doctor's orders.
Okay. Bloodle? You like Bloodle? He's almost asleep, but still looks just a little bit hungry. Offer him something else. And then got a lot of these fairy cakes. Maybe I'll give him the mushroom steak.
Yeah, oh wow, thank you.
He finally satiated. He slumps on the ground and falls fast asleep. Aw, look at him go. Aw, look at the sleepy little guy. This guy's in a well-deserved food coma. Lunch. Sign says lunch, but what's on the table isn't identifiable as anything you'd want to eat. Claxman screws, Grafton nuts, Daxton shafts, Waxman discs, Braxton cords, Frampton picks, Glaxton valves. Here we go. Got an item. It's brand new 11-year-old Glaxton valve. Okay. What do we got here? This brick outhouse is extremely well constructed. Step inside. Workman-like toilet for a workman-like man. Flush it. Taps don't work, but there's still a bunch of water pooled in the basin. Fish. See what we got going on over here. Handful of clean water. Okay. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, though, you know? Ooh. This pump is missing its Glaxton valve. Replace it. You gone through too much for this stupid valve just to want to give it to government. That's fair. I wouldn't want to do that either. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Ooh, more stuffs. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get anything worthwhile from digging up all these plump-ass night crawlers, you know, these real thickums night crawlers, you know? These worms with an ass. You know what I'm saying, boys and girls? How do I do this? I got that Glaxton valve you were looking for. Did you install it? No, I got it right here. Won't do as much good in your hands like that. Go hook it up to the pump outside. Oh, okay. Well, guess I gotta do everything around here, huh? Fortunately, the place where it slots in is clearly labeled. Ooh, I heard a big old sklution noise. Through the window you can see the water level in the lighthouse rapidly receding. It was weird for some reason. I installed the valve. Yep, I've been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Disappears. All right, let's go. Ooh. Bulbs. Box of spare 60-watt light bulbs. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? I don't need much else. They ain't that big of a lake, huh? Most lighthouses have somewhat of a bigger lamp. Lighthouse keeper. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure. Fiat Lux. Old lighthouse keeper joke. Okay. Can I have the compass now? What? No, certainly not. I need that. But you asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did, and that I'd show it to you. Never said nothing about giving it to you. Oh, well, I really need it. So do I. I gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often, and I need a good compass to show me which one is the north one. What if I get you a new one? Nope, I said a good one. The new ones ain't any good at all. Why not? Because of how they changed them. What? Changed compasses? They didn't teach you that in school? Folks got short memory. It was only round about the turn of the century some Atlas company bought the patent West and branded it as New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued new ones. They all point west now, and that's useless for my purposes. Okay. How about I find you yet another old one? If you can find another pre-New North compass, and it's at least in good condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap you. Don't really get what the point of that would be, though, since you already have one. Well, it's a long story. Never mind then. Here, maybe this will help you. Most of the old compasses got radium paint on the dial so you can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up the radiation from that. Got an item Geiger counter. Where should I start? Most folks consider that the old kind of compass to be trash nowadays. If I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard. Neat, thanks. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it here for today's episode. I know kind of a short one here, I'm kind of crunched for time, but thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.